And this is it opening its mouth. This is baby.
And it's a...
Morning guys, so today is the 29th of December. Funny enough, it's actually Arnav and mine and Arnav's. It's our 2-year wedding anniversary. So that's kind of cool, but also, more importantly, today is my 20-week scan for baby. So we are about to head out to town. This time it's not at the hospital for some reason, I don't know why, but anyway, maybe it's because I'm low risk, so they've sent me to a different place to have my scan, which means we have to go take the bus and go to town, which is a big faff, but should be fine. I've had to drink quite a lot of water to do the scan. I didn't drink as much as I did last time, because last time I had to pee before my scan because I was going to pee myself. So this time I'm hoping I've drank enough that I'm gonna have a full bladder, but not so much that I'm gonna pee myself whilst I'm on the bus. It was actually snowing last night, which is kind of crazy, although it's not a lot of snow, like it's barely anything. So I'm wondering what it's gonna look like when we go out to town, but yeah, I'm just waiting for Arnav to get ready and then we'll go get on the bus and go head into town. Do you want to quickly get there?
No.
You sure?
Yeah. It's not that cold.
It's actually not.
It's not that cold.
Really cold today. We're at the building.
Excited?
Cold. Yeah.
Really cold. So the doctors told us to walk again so that they can get the baby movement, and because it's kind of hard not to
see and baby won't turn.
Yeah, we need to. If you come from downstairs or this floor?
This is the floor.
Okay, maybe you should go one floor down and come back up. Yeah. Sure, let's go.
It's weird that it's turning around because honestly I didn't feel it turning.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
Chilly actually then.
Yeah. Much more inside. Hold this.
Put your mask back on.
Just wiggle your finger with your hip. You're beginning to feel a little bit of movement. Are you feeling baby moving?
Yeah, occasionally. It's like a little poke from the inside.
Aww. You guys can follow what I'm seeing on the scan, the TV up there. This scan we're looking at a lot of individual structures and parts of baby.
Yeah.
So sometimes a little more difficult to work out, but I'll point things out as we go. Do you want to know the general
If
figures?
you can come upstairs.
Sure.
Hey guys, so we just got back home from our scan. Let me show you our pictures. We couldn't really take any video whilst we were in there because of like you weren't allowed.
I have a little bit, and it's a bit of a mess because this was really dark.
It was dark in there because obviously they got to. This is baby,
and it's a boy. It's a baby boy.
This is his little body and his ribs and his arm. And this is it opening its mouth. Yeah, and then we saw its little legs with a third thing in the middle.
But yeah.
Yes. Now we have to think of boy names.
I know the name.
What's your name?
Kai.
Kai? Kai Ghosh?
Oh, that doesn't go well, does it?
I don't know.
Kai. I mean, Kai. It's a good, easy name to say.
It is. Easy for my parents as well.
All other name I like Aryan.
Aryan.
And you like Aiden.
Yeah.
You have to see. There are many names.
Yeah, we just because I stopped at A because there were so many names and I could only like the one, and then I was like, I don't want to look at any more names.
I mean, there's names like it's really hard.
Yeah.
Guy names are hard.
Yeah. We had picked out a few girl names that we liked.
Yeah.
But obviously now they're redundant. We have to go back actually later on because the sonographer couldn't see the heart properly, and even though
they could, it just they need like a particular
view to check it, like to check it properly.
Yeah,
and
they
make
could
sure
see
there's
the
nothing
beating.
wrong.
They could
Yeah,
see the beating,
and it looked like it was fine.
You could see the blood flowing.
Yeah,
back and forth. But yeah, they need to make sure that it's positioned correctly, and you know.
So there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
Actually,
but yeah, I mean, the doctor said that everything looking good.
Yeah.
We get another scan out of it. So
yeah, exactly. So
can't be.
Yeah, it just means that because it's not the Royal Infirmary Hospital, we have
to go to
town. But that's fine.
Yeah, we have to think about boy names.
Yeah.
Yeah. Today's been quite a crazy day. We had snow.
Yeah. Hey guys, so we didn't do a very good job of finishing off our last vlog from the scan at 20 weeks plus 1 day. So today is the 12th of Jan and I am currently exactly 22 weeks pregnant, and we're going to go for another scan because last week, I don't think we mentioned it, I don't think we vlogged after the last scan, but basically they tried to see the heart again, and they again had to make me like roll over, and then I had to go and like pee and stuff, and I'm not sure if they were able to see the complete heart because there was a lot of like moving around of the probe, and at the end of it they basically said everything looked normal but it's very hard to tell, and they said like, oh, it's hard because obviously the heart is so intricate, so they've asked us to come back again now, so it's 2 weeks later basically. So now I'm 22 weeks and we're about to go again later on today. I think everything should be fine. Baby's kicking a lot these days. I did have one day where I was a bit worried earlier on in the week, I think it was last week actually, where baby just didn't kick for a whole day, like 24 hours, and I was really scared and I was really worried, and I was like, you know, what if something's gone wrong? And then that night, like, he basically was like, I'm alive now, and he just kicked so much. And then the second day as well, he was just kicking. So I think he was just, I don't know, conserving his energy for another full day of kicking. But yeah, so hopefully today's scan goes well and we are able to see his heart and they can see that everything is okay. And yeah, I'm hoping also to get the measurements for the like full anatomy scan, because they did loads of measurements, but I don't have it in my maternity notes, so I don't know if they're going to give us that today or whether they will send it to my midwife and my midwife will go through it when I see her next week. So I guess we'll see. Back at the hospital again.
Yeah, the 22nd week scan.
Third scan in 3 weeks.
Yeah. Whoa, it's massive. This is at 22 weeks?
22 weeks.
Hey guys, so I'm just editing the 20-week vlog at the moment. So this is the 20-week scan vlog, and I just realized that we didn't really end the vlog, so I thought I'd quickly just discuss what happened in the scan and everything. And I'm actually currently 28 weeks, oh no, almost 28 weeks pregnant, so I'll be 28 weeks on Tuesday. So I'm basically entering my 3rd trimester, which is super exciting, and fingers crossed everything will go smoothly for the next 3 months or so until baby comes. So at the end of the vlogs that we took, we went for our 22-week scan, which is when they went to see the heart properly, just because they just weren't able to see it. Baby kept moving around and then not really cooperating, and then when they managed to get him in the right position, he kept putting his arm up in the way, so then they couldn't see what they needed to see. And I mean, at the end of the scan they said, like, with the heart, because there's so many things going on, they can never say like, oh, it's definitely okay or it's definitely not okay. So it's a case of just, they try to see as much as they can, and then, you know, we won't know until the baby comes out whether or not it's actually going to be okay. The 22-week scan, they were quite quiet because they were looking for the heart, and I think Arnav and I were quite, I wouldn't say stressed, I think we were a little bit worried because they were being quite quiet. And I know Arnav kept on going like, is everything okay? Is his heart okay? The pictures, they were much better in the 22-week scan compared to the 20+1 week scan, because everything looked a bit fuzzy for that one. So I think that's probably why they had to ask us to come back. At the 22-week scan, everything looked a bit more better. It felt like they could get the views that they wanted, and they zoomed in on the heart and everything. And also they did give us a picture for that one, which was really nice. But yeah, they said everything looked as they would want it to look, so everything looked normal. And baby was growing fine. He's absolutely fine as far as they can tell in the scans, so that's great. And he's constantly moving up until now, like he moves just all the time. I can feel his kicks, Arnav can feel his kicks, and yeah, so I'm very excited. That will probably be our last scan unless there's any issues. So yeah, fingers crossed the next time we see baby will be when he's out. I hope you also enjoyed this vlog for our 20-week scan. It was really nice to kind of show you guys how we were experiencing it as, you know, first-time parents. We will try and vlog a lot more of our pregnancy stuff. We have a pregnancy transformation vlog coming, but that, obviously that's not gonna be out until baby's out, because we're just showing how I've transformed and how my body has transformed throughout my pregnancy, so that'll be really exciting. I'm not sure whether or not to do kind of like symptom updates, because I've not started doing it like from the start, so it probably doesn't make sense to do it now that I'm in my 3rd trimester. But yeah, let us know in the comments below if there's anything else you want us to do, particularly, you know, pregnancy related or being first-time parents. Arnav and I are super excited for baby to come out, and obviously when that happens you guys will know. Follow our Instagram, because we do try to post stories and, you know, pregnancy updates and stuff on there as well. And please do subscribe to us if you haven't subscribed, and leave us comments below and click the like button. Bye!